Oh my god. Mate, I don't know how to start this video. I've been... Alright, what's up people? This is going to be the realest video you're ever going to see on Football Therapy. I've been emotional, I've been screaming, I've had to drink. Chelsea have won the Champions League again. Not only are Chelsea the only team in London with a European Cup, we have multiple. Look, man, I've just ran home from where I was watching the game after watching the trophy lift. Because I wanted to make a video. I've not been too well recently. Some of you may know. And I've been so thankful for my job, Football Therapy, in a very difficult time in my life. This is not... I'm going to talk about the game. I'm not going to be like overly emotional. I just want to be... I just want to take a moment and say thank you to everyone who supported the channel and enjoys the content. I'm not going to go into this for ages. It's an amazing moment. Chelsea have won the Champions League. I was screaming my head off. But ultimately, this is what football is. You love your club. You invest so much emotional energy into it. So much. And every single Chelsea player that you watch, lifting the trophy or celebrating with their family, whether they are from the academy or they've got their own story and they've been bought in, like you Thiago Silvas and Mendy's and stuff. I don't know, I just really got caught up. I'm quite emotional about it. Anyway, I'm gonna bring up the energy. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit shock factor at the moment. Chelsea have won the Champions League against Manchester City in the final, 1-0 on the night. Absolutely incredible scenes. A superb rearguard performance in the second half. Amazing individual performances, duels. A great goal from Kai Havertz. Potentially an even greater post-match interview where he gets asked the question about being... Chelsea's my chest is going. Chelsea's most ever expensive player, and he just says, "I don't give a fuck about that right now. Chelsea have just won the Champions League." I've just realised I've got the wrong frame on the video. There we go. This is gonna be the most unfiltered, unedited Football Therapy. I mean, check out the new frame. It's wicked. Shout out to my designer, Bruce. This is literally the realest Football Therapy video you will ever see, man. I spend so much time planning videos, researching, thinking about what I'm going to say when I film over there with the studio lighting and everything. And then I spend so much time editing. These are the more raw experiences. I've already sworn now, so I might as well swear again. I haven't even put the fucking right frame on. Absolutely incredible. I mean, I'm home alone because I wasn't here watching the game. So this is really an intimate moment with me, Football Therapy, Jan, the content creator, and you, the viewer. So hopefully you can enjoy it. I don't know, man. Right, I do want to talk about the game because it was incredible. And I want to do due diligence as well. Shout out to Frank Lampard for, as Thomas Tuchel would say, for bringing these players together, bringing this group of players together, bringing in Chilwell, bringing in Mendy, bringing in Thiago Silva, Werner, Havertz, whatever. If there might have been more club signings. For believing in Mason Mount and Reece James, for bringing those two players in who were absolute titans on the pitch tonight. So he absolutely deserves respect Frank Lampard. And Thomas Tuchel's been saying the same. So shout out to Chelsea's greatest ever player who put us on the start of this path. Fuck, man. And Thomas Tuchel, who's been magnificent, not flawless, but nearly. And I think he's going to get better. What a character he is. He's my kind of football guy. I'm a football nerd. He's a football nerd. And I've been delighted with him. Players who I've not been overly happy with recently stood up today. Let's talk about the game. Man City, Pep Guardiola. I think the people were going to say he did a Pep. He overthought it. He didn't play a DM. He didn't play Rodri or Fernandinho. He played Gundogan in that sort of sitting role. I'm going to drink some more whiskey because I'm losing my mind here. And they did have chances throughout the game, City. They put themselves in that opportunity where they can do cutbacks, and we were just so good. Antonio Rudiger, last-ditch tackles. Azpilicueta, last-ditch tackles. You know, Thiago Silva starting well, sadly having to come off, but he was vital. Let's have it right. Thiago Silva's won a Champions League. He played most of the half, and he helped us get here. Thiago Silva has won a Champions League trophy. You know, so is Mateo Kovacic. You could say he's won 3, but he's come onto the pitch now and he's played. I'm losing my mind here. So, Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen slotting in for the injured Thiago Silva seamlessly and showing us what a great defender. Him and Rudiger, absolutely sign him up on their extensions right now. The fullbacks, both so good. Reece James made one error in the whole game. Ben Chilwell was excellent. Reece James had Sterling on toast. He is England's starting right back. And, you know, Shaw was probably England's starting left back, but Ben Chilwell is giving Southgate a massive headache now. He's just won the freaking Champions League. Oh, okay, right, where am I? I don't even know what I'm saying. So yeah, they had chances. We got the goal through an absolute moment of magic from, well, you know, Mason Mount is an amazing player. He's rightly our player of the season. He took the ball, got his head up, played an amazing ball. Kai Havertz is probably the forward you wanted in that situation to take that chance. I'm not going to cut off Timo Werner. He had a couple of chances he didn't take. That's been his story this season. But he worked the opposition. He kept running, and he's been, you know, if you look at the numbers when he's on and off the pitch, most of the time we play a lot better when he's on the pitch. You know, players that didn't get on, like Ziyech, he's had his moments in the big games, especially against City. Pulisic comes on, he nearly got a goal himself. I don't think he missed a sit or anything. Ederson was close to him. But we got the magnificent goal. We got the magnificent goal from Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, the academy boy and the new superstar German kid brought in. The record signing and the academy star boy combining for the goal. Absolutely magnificent scenes. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We could have had more. I think the XG for Chelsea was like a way over 1 for the first half, and Man City were like a quarter of that. Chelsea was so good value for the win. Yes, they caused nervy moments, but we were there. We were there putting in the last ditch tackles. Chelsea were there. And there's like a profound, I feel like there's like a profound resonating feeling in saying Chelsea were there, because they were. It was Chelsea. It was shades of 2012. And they've done it. They did it. They were the underdog. And they did it. They were the underdog in 2012, and they did it. They were the underdog today. They were 7-2 to win. City were over odds on to win, and Chelsea won. They scored the goal and they kept a clean sheet. They won in 90 minutes. They had to navigate 7 minutes of stoppage time, and they did it, man. I need to say more about the football match. I just feel super emotional and hyped. I've shouted out Thomas Tuchel, Frank Lampard, the players, the performances, the fullbacks, all 4 centre-backs who played. Kovacic came on, someone like Jorginho. He didn't have the greatest game, but he was doing everything to win. You know, all of these players are part of a special group, and they've done it. They're like the unlikely lads, you know. They're like a bunch of like ragtag players put together of super quality academy, and that with, you know, the manager changing mid-season against the Pep Guardiola side that is years in the making, and they've been fine-tuned with an amazing manager. But Thomas Tuchel's picked up what Frank Lampard started, and Chelsea have summoned the spirit of their elders, and they've won the Champions League. It's amazing. It's an amazing season. I felt so gutted after the FA Cup final loss. I was so gutted, because I thought that was inside. I'm ashamed to admit, and especially because I'm like a lifelong Chelsea fan. I know when the pressure's against us, we do well. But I thought, we can win the FA Cup against Leicester, but I think it's unlikely we win the Champions League. I just couldn't let myself hope, especially because I've been fragile recently. And they've done it. Chelsea Football Club have shaving years off my life of nervous energy, but we've won the Champions League. I can enjoy the Euros knowing my club is champions of Europe. Chelsea's the champions of Europe. Look, guys, thank you for everyone who supported this channel the 2 years I've done it. It's been a roller coaster, up and down. I've had to take time off certain times, including recently. I spend such a lot of time trying to make it the best it can be for you guys. And now together we've experienced Chelsea winning the Champions League. I'm not going to get any more emotional. But thank you to everyone who's supported me. I feel like I'm doing a fucking acceptance speech of some award, which sounds so dumb. I just want to say a sincere thank you to people that have helped me make a career in making content. Because this moment that I'm having celebrating the Champions League win, it's just like all of you. And yes, I've worked hard, but I'm in a privileged position, so you allowed me to do that. Thank you. Chelsea, the fucking best team in the world. Catch you tomorrow. You know what? Enjoy the football, and I'll see you later.